Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy to see you here. I'm glad, and I hope you're having a good day so far. I know I am. And I'm here to help you have a lovely start to the next phase of your life, let's say. My name's Rita Hickman. I'm a body mind expert and a shiatsu massage therapist. And the winter solstice was yesterday. It was the shortest day of the year. And if you think of any time in your life that it felt more important to celebrate the return of the light, now is the time. You know, the lie that they told us a long time ago, and I don't know where it came from. It came from Western society. It came from, um, I don't know, traditions, patterns, patriarchy, ego, who knows? But the idea is that we do this all alone, that your success, your failure is all yours, that we're not part of a community, that we're not connected, that you need to be punished for not doing the things that you were supposed to do or being the person you're supposed to be. And you should be rewarded for working hard and looking out for number one, because no one's going to look out for you. No, it's a dog eat dog world. No one's going to look out for you. That's the lie, actually, that's kept us trapped for a really long time. And that's why we're trying to break free. This pandemic really shined a light on the idea that we can't live in the belief that we're alone anymore. We can't live in the idea that we're separate because it's just not true. Even if it's just from radio waves that are coming off of our body, even if it's just because quantum physics says that everything's interconnected, even if the spiders, when they send out their silk string in order to balloon around the world, they are hooking into magnetic fields, wavelengths that we can't see, that for thousands of years, hundreds of years at least, people didn't know existed. In the older traditions, in the indigenous traditions, they knew, but it was couched in metaphor and it was couched in symbols, and no one really understood what it was. And every culture had their own interpretation of the reality, of the truth of what was going on. Science is now starting to catch up. And so last night, many women, me included, sent extra prayers, blessings, light into the field. Now, what does the field mean? The field is measurable, used in medical technology, cloud around you, probably associated with water, I would imagine, because water holds a field of information around it. It's not hokum. It's actually used to store data and information. It just hasn't quite gotten down to, all of us little guys yet. So there's information around us. There's information around all of us as a world, as a field, as a community. And it's up to us to do our part. If we want to come back to the light, we have to send light into the field. We can't just keep taking and taking and taking until we get depleted, until the world gets depleted. That's part of what happened. The world, because we've stopped looking out for each other, became less and less resourceful, had less able to nourish us. And natural consequences say stop. Things need to change. And what needs to change is we need to stop being so self-absorbed and start putting light and love back into the field. And even if you don't think you're doing anything by lighting a candle and sending good wishes or sending energy, physically, actually, you are. It's measurable. So every good wish you send for yourself or someone else, every time you choose hope and love over anger and betrayal and despair, you are not nourishing the whole. So let's take this time, this brand new day in this brand new world. It's not just for the new year, it's for today, the darkest, the shortest night of the year, the shortest, day of the year is done. We're coming towards the light. So add to it by doing things that make you feel good. Because when you do things that make you feel good, you add to the field. You add to the light. You lift everyone else up. It doesn't mean a false positivity of being happy no matter what. It's doing the things which actually nourish you. And when you do that, we've got you. The universe has you, I have you, women all over the world have you, because we take turns. It's not that one person's the leader and then everybody else is the follower. It's that we all do what we do best. Me, I'm good being on camera. I'm good at sharing this wisdom and information. I've spent a lot of time finding it and resourcing it and understanding it and being curious about it. And my job is to share it with you. So I hope you do what you're supposed to do best, love and nourish yourself. And when you do that, that loves and nourishes the field. And when you do that, the field loves and nourishes you back. It's a symbiotic relationship, which we've been cut off from for way too long. So if you want to be part of a bigger movement, part of a massive change, not only in your life, but in the life of everything that exists, then join us. We're doing a 7-day challenge the first week in January. I'm so excited. When we come together, when 2 or more come together, it's very biblical. I was raised Catholic. When 2 or more come together, that is spirit. And we're going to come together. 80 women came together last time, and we hope to double or triple it for the new year, because we want you to be happy and healthy. And the way we do that is by loving on each other, loving on ourselves, loving on each other, and doing things which are loving. And that's what the challenge is about: how to create a peaceful world, how to create a peaceful life by doing peaceful things and by continuing to nourish yourself and fertilize yourself and give yourself sunshine and grow, even if you're surrounded by narcissists, because that is one of the biggest challenges. Because even though you may be surrounded by pain and suffering, we have to choose compassion and we have to choose the light. It's really the only way out of it. And even if it's not compassion for someone else, maybe it's compassion for yourself. Maybe that's what you've been missing. Maybe that's been the missing link. Tough love is still love. Remember that. And sometimes loving yourself means tough love for other people. And they're responsible for their lessons and you're responsible for yours. Take care of yourself. And honestly, it takes care of everyone else at the same time. So I hope you have a wonderful, new, incredible coming towards the light. I'm so excited. And I'm excited you'll be joining us and that you are here today. So keep watching these, keep being involved, keep being invested, and keep loving yourself, because we can do this. And we're going to do this, not one by one, but together in care and compassion and love. I hope you have a wonderful new day moving towards the light. I'll talk to you later. Bye.